Alright, second part of 2021 sum up. Somewhere along the way we received Lieutenant system. It was my hope to add some sort of a strategy to the game. It appears couple extra small stat numbers didn't encourage many players to extra invest in this area. We said goodbye to Blood Wars and welcomed Darklands. Many loved the old event. For me, no difference, the concept is similar. I know one anti-fan of Darklands. I hope developers and shareholders enjoy massive amount of refunds it suffered after Widowmaker from K524 decided to leave after being stuck in Darklands forever. What else? Troop skills. Probably very powerful change in our base troops. Of course we have to pay good amount of money to feel the difference. I hope there is one, as this is tampering with basic troops qualities. I never had enough of money to invest in it. Too many other fun places to throw my money on. Second part of the year, we played 7-week event Uncharted Seas. As couple months earlier, developers were threatening this event is connected with migrations. The whole event we were wondering when it's going to happen. It appeared only to slightly be connected with migrations for 4 test matchups, but we did acquire one thing after Uncharted. Well, 2 actually. First is pets. Wow! I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. Another way to take our money, and this one does it quite effectively as Monkey is the source of troop and army damage stats. Second, well, Uncharted Seas showed us how fun is to chat with other kingdoms. It was like game on steroids, and when it ended, it caused many players across the leaderboard to drop like flies. At the very beginning, Skunk and Rob from K33 decided to leave. This trend stayed unchanged for another 6 weeks. Okay, migrations weren't connected with 7-week event for most of us, but we did receive this option not so long after. This was definitely highlight of the year. So far, first 200 kingdoms successfully migrated. Some are happy, some are not, but it definitely changed our game experience forever. As a cherry on the top, we are blessed with University, research type building with no strategy involved, but making us spend on it as it contains damage stats again. It came together with new guards and new stat item. All in one day, it made many players so angry that they decided to start movement. We called it good change. What has changed? We managed to write the letter based on your many responses in poll. We managed to reach developers and to have meeting with them. They were pressed with many questions. Would that change something? We definitely see more detailed system messages now. And last but not least, the dream of many troop huggers came true. We had couple no losses KVKs and we gained Shrine of Bravery. It basically lets us to lose 320k troops each KVK without any consequences, which still adds to 300%. Free 80 million power is something all troop huggers love. Okay, now part 3. You sometimes watch my stuff, maybe someone pasted the link for you, maybe you saw it in the line group. Maybe you don't realize what's going on in my channel and there are some interesting stuff for you. This year I managed to edit and present to you these materials. Late December 2020 I produced 2 damage stat movies. Surprisingly, you prefer to watch first one, whereas I'm showing the real magic in second one, in case studies. I also did Creation Arena tutorial, Stamina usage tutorial, New Guards, Lara and Joanne presentation, when I also smuggle some guard theory, and Lieutenant positions tutorial. I did 2 quasi-money tutorials, training gear and cheap Marquis badges, 10 ways to get them. I did 2 news movies, although it was fun to produce it, it was very hard, both technically and emotionally for me, so I resigned from this format. Check it out for some nice journey in the past. On May 2021, something hit my brain and I came up with the idea of interviews. I asked in 4 places. Loot was the one I interviewed as first. It was amazing. This interview showed to the whole Guns of Glory community We want to listen to the stories, and except of loot, you may enjoy these interviews on my channel. Rookie and Sekshi, Chris B, Girls No One, myself, during which I spoke with Loot for the first time, Bloodfrost, N2E, Guns of Glory developers. This series I wish to continue. If you have any good guest material idea, let me know. Also, in May, we were interviewed by Guns of Glory developers during 2-hour Zoom calls. The info revealed seriously surprised us. We're going to have 7 weeks event soon, and we're going to have migrations. This movie was one of my top watched videos. Second one is Sanctuary Trick, tutorial type movie where you may find out how to save tons of time and resources while taking back your troop power. KVK and other battles I showed this year, because I'm a fan of the rhythm and emotional music. Whenever there's no action, at least there is an intense music. 33 versus 67, 26 versus 360 and 544, 33 versus 273, two of them with couple of months break between, with such a different outcome. 33 versus 67 versus 200, 33 versus 171. I've made short, and then when accused of cutting convenient content, I made second longer part. Outcome remained the same, 171 lost in both. Darklands K33 with K200, my favorite Darklands battle till this very day. Regarding migrations, I did 3 movies. Test migrations, K1, 100 migrations, and who went where there. You can also find a movie about good change and our life done together with Keychain Gaming, Creed aka Disappointing Turtle, Viserion and K433 Mega. If you want me to cover any topic I missed, something requires refreshment, something requires new approach, message me or leave a comment below.